We're talking about the internal discourse within India and the Prime Minister Modi making it clear through Citizenship Amendment Act, through what they did in Kashmir, that this country is going to play host to Hindus, and this is going to be a land for the Hindus where their interests are promoted and Muslims are subjugated. You see that coming through articles which have been written in the New York Times, in Time magazine, everywhere else, and what you see is a lot of people within India talking about it and showing it. Do you know about the Lahore bombing? Mm-hmm. Do you know that your country's hands were found all over the place and the cell was found within, organizations supported by RAW? Do you know about this person called Yadav, who's in Pakistani custody and is a declared RAW agent propagating violence and terrorism inside Pakistan, and then you go on the UNSC and want to drum the terrorism drum? Because you want to use this as a national, in some ways, I think India draws its identity from being against terrorism by propagating terrorism within the region. So to the outside world, against terrorism within the region.
The most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
As I said,
see, you have not even seen what is CAA. And then you're commenting on CAA. CAA is that which says people, minorities who have lost their hope in their countries, when they come to India, we give them, we open our doors, we welcome them. That is what it is about, CAA about. It is nothing to do with the Muslims of India. This has been said so many times, so clearly by our Home Minister. The Indian Muslims don't have to worry about it at all. It doesn't concern them at all. It is only about those minorities who are in 30% in Bangladesh. Now they have become only 10%. And in Pakistan, we don't know how many 10% they were during 1947. Today, it's less than 1%. So when people come from Afghanistan, the Sikhs and others, we give them our citizenship. What is wrong in CAA? It has been drummed wrongly, and misinformation campaign has carried out about this, and that is the confusion that arose. But if you see it locally, as a person not from the government but from the spiritual and social sector, I see lots of Muslims are there, Christians are there, Sikhs are there, are living in such harmony.